Hi guys, OhShiiftyzz here, and today I'm bringing you my next tips and tricks series installment. This is the third episode, and guys, if you enjoyed the video, then make sure you favorite, subscribe, comment, like, all that good stuff. And yeah, let's get down to the video. So let's get this loading right here. So right now we're going to be doing we're going to be doing Hijacked. So right here, you can spawn here. There used to be a glitch. I'm sure you would have seen it on YouTube. If you haven't, I might put a clip in. I'm not sure because the glitch isn't in the game anymore. I don't think so. I'm sorry if I can't do that for you, but I'm sure you'll be able to find like one on YouTube. But people would spawn a sea like I have just done, and quickly run off and kill the fish, respawn. And see, I didn't do it quick enough, like, because I was talking to you guys. But you spawn back here at A, and, like, at the back, and people will still be capturing their, like, it only works in domination, by the way. And they just be like, C4, right there, bang, everyone's there. And they think they're amazing. You can only do it at the start of the game in domination, like, in the first 5 seconds or so. Oh, sorry guys, I sort of mucked up my... Yeah, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. So, yeah, we'll start at Alpha Spawn, I guess. I'm showing you. There's nothing too important around this spawn, actually. A cool little thing to note is dogs jump out of here. When you call in dogs, people used to think they swim in from the water. No, they jump in through here, and there's another one down at the other spawn. I'll show you in a sec. But yeah, there's nothing too important with Alpha. There's someone up there, I guess. You could just sort of camp down here, nothing too important really. You can head glitch down there, nothing, as I say, nothing important. Yep, wait right down there. There are a cool few things about this part right here though. You can camp right here and shoot down at these people. Now, like, this is actually kind of helpful, or you can sort of aim down there, but it's actually kind of helpful if you know someone's coming up here and you sort of don't want to put yourself out there because you know you might get shot down, or yeah, like someone might snipe you from the other hand and who's head glitching, and you don't want that, guys. You really don't. So just sit here and shoot down whoever's coming through, and it's not bad at all actually. So there's nothing really here. I'm just playing around, but I'll put a clip in at the end. I'll make sure to do this. But there's a hardpoint spot here. Well, at least there used to be. I'll check if there is anymore, but you could sit here and capture a hardpoint spot, and it was the most helpful thing in the world, seeing as this place right here is Camp Central. Like, when in hardpoint, people are just in here. You can jump on the table and look in there. Nothing too helpful. I'm just sort of showing you just things. What I like to do is pop these melons. Always do it. Yeah, so there's nothing really down here much apart from this thing. This thing is really helpful, guys. Here, I'll show you right here. There is, where is it? I just lost myself. There is a hole, there it is. A hole which leads up, here, I'll head back up real quick. That leads up to underneath a spar, and it shoots out and gets anyone in a P. So you can chuck frags up there, you can chuck concussions down there. Here, I'll get one down there. See, here's where it comes out, and it's right on B. It's like, they've put that in there purposely, guys, just so you can chuck a grenade in case they're Captain B and you're down there. You can get stuff up to the top side, guys. It's really helpful. Like, tremendously helpful. So here, I'll show you. I'll chuck that concussion down there, and so I'll just, and if you head down here, there will be a blown up concussion down here because, yeah, right there. Basically, whoever was down here was screwed. Like, if you have a frag or something. Other than that, there's nothing too important down here you need to worry about. I guess you could, if you wanted to, like, lie here and wait for someone there. That's really helpful. Lie there. It's a bit tricky when people coming around here because there's corners, whereas this one up here doesn't have corners, so you can sort of, so it's a bit easier right here. There is one sort of thing I'll show you guys. It's kind of, it is a bit helpful, I guess. You can get up on this railing and look right down there. Actually, that's kind of, yeah, so you can just shoot down there, anyone coming up. And yeah, that can help out actually. So, you can't get onto that thing, unfortunately. That'd be a real, just massive head glitch spot right there. People shooting down, people dropping down the ladder and just popping people off. Getting kills for days. You can jump up here and you can wait for people right here. It's quite a well-known spot, but it's really helpful and really useful, so I pointed it out to you guys if you didn't know about that. Another spot right here, you can just right here, they're not gonna see you here actually, because your head's sort of in this machinery. Hard target shootout when they're already being shot at, they'd lose that gunfight in a second. So people do like to camp like this. I would really recommend it, because if I'm running around the corner, all I really have to do is just be like that, and since they're lying down, they have to turn really slow. And if you're lying down, it's quite annoying because they can just spray you down when they run around the corner. And a good thing to note also is people like to sit on either side of this. I've seen people who have combat knives a lot. I don't know why it is with combat knives, but people just lie there and they come out and they just come out and knife you when you run past. It's kind of actually frustrating, but yeah, we'll head over to C-Spawn now, and I'll show you guys some stuff about it down here. So, as I mentioned before, the dogs, this is where they spawn from, right in there. Been popped off. A well-known thing is you can jump on these dinghies, like, and you can jump back up, don't worry about that, guys. Oh, yep, there we go. So those dinghies right there, probably the most well-known spot on this map, but yeah, just so you know, dinghies. Now, this spot is tremendously helpful. A lot of people don't know about this, and yeah, it helps you out, guys. So just, yep, if someone's camping up there, and they're shooting down, spawning, camping your team, getting frustrated, so all you have to do, guys, oh, row one right there, jump up on these rails, and just shoot them down. So easy, guys. They're not going to see you. They're not going to see you at all. It's ridiculous, actually. It's such a good spot. I'm quite glad it's in the game. Some people like to lie here. I wouldn't recommend it to you. Not a bad ninja spot if you're expecting someone coming this way. Just come here, and you can cap C from here, as I just showed you. Very good cap spot. Very, actually quite useful if you're in need of that. So, but a lot of people like to ninja these. If they're expecting someone to come down, and they just jump up and get a surprise on them. I don't have my concussion right now, guys. Sorry about that. But if you have your concussion, you can lie down here. You can sort of look like a bit of a gym equipment, I guess. But you can get spotted there quite well. I've tried to use it, but it turns out bad for me a lot of the times. If I am the treadmills, that's even worse. A lot of people lie here. I've seen a couple of people survive that, actually. So you can give that a try if you like, but just warning, you might get shot. Another thing right here, you can walk to here. Now, people can see you from here. They can see you. But the thing is, they're not going to really notice that much. So, like, say, I'll give you some. Say that they're running down here and there's like, they come up the ladder. They're not going to be like, there's a couple of people who are smart about it and go sort of like, but then you got the people who just think that they're all high and mighty and they run up here, and you can just basically pop them off as they come up or shoot down there. You might want to do that, but that area right there is actually can be helpful. I've used it in a couple of matches, but not too much. So, yeah, they'd figure you out pretty quick, I'm guessing. There was a spot here. I'm trying to remember it. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, you can jump shot from here, I was going to say. It's not like too good as what you can check for people down there though, and that can help, I guess. So just make sure there's no one coming down there. But then there's a really helpful spot right here, guys. Really helpful. Fucking sure. Oh, it's not the spot though, yeah. I was talking about. Right, gotta be careful right here. Line yourself up, and you can see down there, guys. That is the spawn right there. They spawn down there, and you can shoot down there. People coming around there, and they won't expect you to be hanging off the edge of it right there. Like, really, just gotta be careful you don't fall in the water. So yeah, that's a quite helpful spot. So if you're just looking, if you think that they're spawning down there, you can just sort of pop them off and say come. See, quite a few people just like, if they've got no teammates with them, sort of solo camp by doing this. Waiting here when the people are coming around there and shooting at them while they're capping A, and it sort of helps them out a bit. That's something about capping them, I don't know. But anyway, another thing is, people know this a lot, that you can jump up here, but that's not the only thing. You can head glitch. You can head glitch right down there, and you can head glitch right down there, guys. Brilliant spot. Like, if people come down there all the time, just frag grenade over there, frag grenade over there, and you'll just be getting kills for days, guys. Like, really, it's just insane. Now, if you're capping B, you can lie right here. It's a very good spot. Just lie here. You can keep coming behind this. But make sure you don't go through the side. You can do it from the same side, other side. I mean, yeah. So that is helpful. Very helpful, actually. Just so you know, there's Jungle Book and stuff right here. Frankenstein, Jungle Book, and the Grimm Brothers Fairy Tales. They did an interview with who was it? Sorry guys, I can't remember who it was, but it was they did an interview with some guy, and his favourite books were all these: Frankenstein, the Grimm Brothers Fairy Tales, and the Jungle Book. So they put them all around the game. They're in Nuketown, I think. They're in what's that called? Standoff. Yeah, Standoff Farm. They're in there. They're in anywhere you can find books, basically they'll be there. Now this spot right here, you can't really do anything about it. But this right here, you can stand up on the bed and you can look down into there, sort of. It's just not really helpful at all. Sorry about that, guys. Don't really have a spot for you right as of now, but you never know, it might come something later. You can jump on this chair and look further down there, which can be helpful actually. Can be helpful if you know there's someone waiting down there for you and just wanting to get a bit of a sneak thing on them. Yeah, but so that's this sort of building is nothing more important about it. So here I'll just quickly run down to A. Let's head down to A, boys. No idea what I just said then. Also, just before I go on, sometimes there'll be a hard point down there, and you want to get points, right? So you just jump up here. I'll put a clip in with the hard points at the end there, guys. But jump up here, and you start having hard point. It doesn't fully cap it, but you know, every time you jump on a hard point, like the first person you touch it after the enemy has touched it, you get like, I think it's 200 points. So if like enemies are down there, you can just sort of like be like 200 points, let them cap it again, 200 points, let them cap it again. Like, because it only touches on it, because as you're climbing up, you get touched for a second. But yeah, so I just wanted to point that out to you guys, make sure you know. I don't think it does the same on this side, I always do it from that side, but just a bit of a scheme you can use if you want a free, like if you're close to a kill streak or something, I guess. You don't want to go down there just guns blazing and stuff. But another thing to note is if you're standing here and someone drops like a tomahawk in here or a shock charge, a lot of the time it hits you. Like they might chuck it there, and for some reason it just like whirls all around and hits you. It's really strange. It's happened to me many times, and it can be frustrating. So I just wanted to point that out to you guys. Yeah, this spot right here is really helpful. It's not here. I'm just sort of playing around, guys. But right here, you can aim down right there, guys, off this table. They're not going to be expecting you there. You're head glitching over there. You have cover. It's just amazing, guys. Just aim down there, shoot it there, and you will be getting just kills, guys. Kills. So I think that just about wraps it up, guys. This was OhShiiftyzz tips and tricks on Hijacked. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure you comment, rate, and subscribe. Please, guys, this really helps me out a lot. If you do, then thank you very much, and have a nice day. Bye.